Hi, welcome back to my kitchen. Last week when I was at the grocery store, and this is something I don't usually do, but I bought a container, a carton of already pre-made chicken salad, and the chicken salad was cranberry almond, and it was so good. Well, out of that carton, I got about 6 sandwiches. So I started thinking about it, and I thought, you know, I can make that. So that's what we're going to make today. This is just a, hold on. This is a little over a pound of chopped up chicken. And I already chopped up my ingredients to go in it. So, however small, you chop up your chicken, that's about the size of what you want to chop your other ingredients that are going into it. You don't want great big chunks of chicken and little bitty pieces of onion and celery. But I mean, you don't want them too big. But if you're going to do small pieces of chicken, have your everything ready. Your chicken and your other things you're going to add to it, you know, equal. Not, I don't mean they have to be exactly the same size, but so they look right together. So anyway, here we go. This is a little over a pound of chopped up chicken, which probably could be chopped a little smaller to suit me. Think about what would be a good bite-sized piece for you. I mean, you may want yours bigger than I do. You may want larger pieces of chicken. I sometimes, and I'm not saying this is the case today, but sometimes I like the stuff I make to be almost smooth. Not quite, but almost smooth. It just depends on, I suppose, the mood I'm in. But anyway, got my chicken here, and I'm going to add, and I'm not going to add a whole lot of any of these ingredients because the star of this show is the chicken. So I didn't measure this, but I want to say it's about 1/3 of a cup. Let me get the rest of it off this board here. 1/3 of a cup of a little diced up celery. And the onions, I don't want to say there's that many. I probably chopped up 1/3 of a cup, but I'm not sure that I'm going to use all of them. This is so simple. And then I didn't have slivered almonds, which is what was in the other one. But I did have toasted pecans. And I didn't want to go buy slivered almonds. So I'm putting some toasted pecans in there. Here comes my mayo. Let me give this a little. You see, that's probably enough. It's probably enough because the star of this salad is the chicken. The other just enhances it. It doesn't take over. So, I might put just a few more pieces of pecan in there. Alright, now I'm going to put in the mayonnaise. And you know that I'm just guessing at it. I have no idea how much I put in. Maybe 1/3 of a cup. And we'll start there, and you don't want it to be drenched. But you do want it to be moist. Sometimes I've had to add mayonnaise to whatever I made. You know, add mayonnaise to my bread, and I don't like that. have enough moisture in whatever you're making that, well, I mean, that's personal preference. But I like to just be able to smear it on a piece of bread and it's ready. I honestly want just a tad more. There we go. Get it all mixed up. Now I noticed when I bought the chicken cranberry almond salad, I paid attention to what was in it when I decided I could make it myself, and I noticed that the cranberries were still whole. So that's the way I'm leaving mine. And I'm going to put a few in here, and these are just dried cranberries. That's what that is, dried cranberries. I just got a handful. Maybe just a tad more. You can always add or eat the extra ones out if you think you've got too much. But anyway, here's our cranberry pecan chicken salad. Doesn't that sound good? Toasted bread. But I don't have any toasted. Uh-oh, I had a jumper. Here we go. Counters are clean. Here we go. I think that was enough. You're going to get some cranberries in whatever bite you take. Now, all I have is white bread. And I know there's going to be some of you that don't want to hear this. White bread's my favorite. I just like white bread. I always have. And all of you wheat bread lovers, I must have an allergy or something to wheat bread, because every time I eat it, I have to force it down. So, we're fixing a white bread chicken. I didn't add any salt. Let me add a little bit of salt. Not much. I'm going to add a little, just a tad of pepper. Now that's just to taste, you know, if you want to wait and let everybody salt their own sandwich, or some people don't prefer salt and pepper at all. You know, it's just up to you. All right. I've just about demolished the chunks of chicken. I think as I think back, I probably could have mixed all the other stuff together and then added the chicken, and then it wouldn't be so smooth. But we're gonna make do. Here's my white bread. Here's my salmon. It looks almost perfect. I don't even have all I got out is a paper plate. I probably should have made a big old bowl of this. I had the stuff to do it. You know, I know one thing I didn't do. Let me get a spoon. I'm going to taste a little bit of this and see if it's well. I'll have to forego the sandwich already made. I'm going to put just a tad of honey in this. That's not even, maybe a half a teaspoon. And we're just going to liven it up a little bit. It's not going to take over, but it'll be a little bit of a background taste, just like all this other that I added. All right. Let me see what this tastes like now. That's perfect. So, here's my sandwich. Alright, here's my sandwich. It's not sweetened. And I'm just going to cut it. Here's a cranberry. Oh, look at that. Now I did add a little bit more honey to this mixture. Probably a total of a teaspoon. Just wanted to sweeten it up a little bit, but I hope y'all enjoy this and make it. And, you know, after this, put it in the refrigerator, but after it sits an hour or so, or more, the flavors are going to meld. You know, they're going to marry and come together, and it'll taste even better. Well, here we go. Here's my bite. Well, that is so good, and I'm perfectly happy with it. I hope you all give it a try. So, I appreciate you coming in and spending part of your day with me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Leave me a little note and tell me how much you like it or what you thought of it. Take care.